I was just reading the news headlines as I watched my laundry on the line to make sure it didn't blow off. And one of the articles said Canadian attitudes conflicted or something towards immigrants or immigration. And it struck a note, because one of the topics I've had in my head for the past few days and to blog about, and haven't, I don't know, it's taken the time or devoted the time to it because I've had other things that I wanted to do or get dealt with. The other day I was thinking about people I've met and people I've known who knew people, or people I've come into contact with during my life. And I was thinking about Chernobyl. And, oh my goodness, what was that, in the early 1990s, was it? Well, it was around that time anyway that they were bringing, I guess, at least students and young people over to Canada to get them away from the radiation, to give them some fresh, clean air, to let their bodies recuperate and become healthy again. And not saying that any one group of people in any country have any particular backgrounds, good, bad, allied, unallied. But at the time, a lot of people from Germany came over to Canada, and I've wondered since if maybe more of them stayed here than went home. And if anybody monitored the situation, because not to say that these sorts of things could happen, but when you're fighting with such a large superpower such as Hitler, that an organization such as the SS and the Nazis would have a 50-year plan, a super plan, that they would sneak into place. I mean, if they had already found themselves with Mangelis down in South America and strongholds, as I've been researching, all over the world, would they not have thought up some clever little humankind tactics to put operatives in countries from birth? They wouldn't intend to be operatives, but with mind control, nobody is immune to being walked or controlled. And it can become an excuse, granted, but the way I've always looked at it is the vessel of a poisonous substance is now poisoned. But if we don't look for the poisonous substance and admit that it is in vessels and contaminating them, or contaminating some more than others, and remove the substance and quarantine the vessel or remove the vessel or something, we're ignoring a promise that was made to us during the Second World War.